Hi everybody and happy Talk to Me Tuesday. You're going to see some really weird wardrobe changes within this video because I filmed parts of it on different days, which made sense at the time, but not so much now. So we do have a super secret fandom drawing today, which is very exciting, but I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit because I do have actually quite a lot to show off. The first thing is kind of like a craft showcase. I haven't done one of those in a couple of weeks. And what I have here, I actually won one of the drawings on Phantom and Stitches, where when you post your pictures to the Phantom and Stitches Flickr group, you're entered for one of that month's prizes. And I won a really cute pillow. Um, and this is by Mkissa's Creations. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say it, but it's so cute. It's a little applique mushroom. Um, on a white background. The white, actually, I think I have some of this white fabric. It's got like a little pattern to it. You can kind of sort of see. But the fabric is mushroom fabric, and it's really cute. Anyway, and on the back, I love the back because this just kind of gave me a great idea because I made a pillow before. I've made a couple of pillows and I just stuffed them with polyfill, and then I did that one pillow where I had the really cute owl fabric and I fitted it around a travel pillow, but I sewed it shut. And I can't really wash that. I don't want to throw a pillow in the wash. So this is really nice because it's a case, and the pillow is inside. So if, let's say, I don't know, Brewster throws up on my pillow, I can just take the cover off and I can wash the cover and just leave the pillow, or whatever needs to happen. But I thought that was really cool. So I actually used this as a model, not very successfully, unfortunately, which you'll see, for a pillow that I made this weekend. But I think I know what happened now, and I feel a little bit more confident about doing that again in future. So, yay! This is really fun. It's a really cute pillow, and I'm really excited to use it when I get my new place, which, who knows, could be 5 months from now, or it could be tomorrow. Who knows? Okay, also, I just found this, and it's not really that exciting, but I did have a question for some of you. Um, so when I was teaching, no, I was messing around with crochet, and I can't remember why. There was some reason, and then I ended up needing the yarn, and so I just stopped what I had started, which I think was originally going to be a scarf, and it actually ended up being a square. And I'm wondering what I can use this for, because I know it kind of looks like a pot holder. It kind of looks like it could be a washcloth, but this is that cheap Lions brand. I assume it's acrylic yarn, which I know you can't use for certain things. Could I use this to set my teapot on, or would it start to melt? Teapot doesn't get that hot, so it might be okay. Would this be a washcloth? It seems so stiff. I don't know. So any suggestions? I just had it lying around, and I felt like I should use it for something because it's square. Um, so yeah, so there's that, and it's not that exciting. And then I have well, I'm not going to show the think before you speak cross stitch today because I haven't done a whole lot with that. It's been really frustrating. It is the size of a business card. I had no idea it was going to be that small, and it really frustrates me. Um, so, I mean, I'm going to finish it, and maybe I'll make it into a magnet or something, which would be fine, but it's really tiny, and I haven't done much to it since I showed it last. But I don't know if I talked about this last week. I know I posted on my actual live journal that I found a pattern for a cross stitch. It was free. I think I typed in Tolkien cross stitch, um, looking for something to make for my cousin for his birthday, and he really likes Lord of the Rings. He loves all things to do with that, and so I found this free pattern, and it's Elvish, and it says it's the greeting like "Well met, my Govanen." And it's in the Elvish script, and it had a really nice flow work around it. It was very pretty, and so I used some of the embroidery floss that OpenGen sent me when she sent her stuff for Madison, and the colors worked out pretty well. I was very excited, but I was rushed. We ended up celebrating his birthday earlier than I thought we were going to celebrate it, and so I kind of had to just finish where I was, and I decided I wanted it to be a pillow because I just assumed that he probably wasn't gonna. If I made a wall hanging, he's a teenage boy. Like, what's he gonna do with the wall hanging? So I made it into a pillow, and it was very rushed, and you can tell that it was very rushed, and I hate that, but such is life. So I've already given that to him, so I can't show it to you personally, but I do have some pictures, so I'm going to insert those here. So I also have done some work on my quilt top, and it's really frustrating because I think it looks like crap now. I think that I really ruined it. I was really excited about the top. I finally finished it, and I thought that it looked really nice. I had a border on it, and then I went to bind it. I got great fabric for the back, but I think what happened was the fabric that I got for the back, they only had so much at the fabric store, and it should have worked out fine. It should have been the perfect amount, but it was a little bit shy in like a corner, probably because of how they cut it at Joann's. So um, I kind of trim the border down, and then I just don't really know a lot of methods for binding, and I could have done I could have done a lot better. Let's put it that way. Um, and so it kind of looks like it just, I don't know. I have pictures that I'm going to insert here, and you can see what happened. It looks okay. I mean, she's going to like it because it's from me, but for how long it's taken me to do, it's smaller than it was supposed to be because I've gotten rid of some of the border. Um, it's not much bigger than a lap quilt, and I really want it to be something that she can kind of spread out on her hospital bed when she goes into surgery, and I don't really know how that's going to work. So let me just put some pictures in here, and I can show you what I mean, and that's that. So that's that. Whatever. I mean, I have some time to make some tweaks to it. I was thinking that maybe I could try and find some teal ribbon, like a thin ribbon, or even just like um, what would that be? It's not the ribbon, like the wavy gross. No, I don't know what it's called. And maybe put that over my stitching line in the front. I don't know. It makes me angry because I love the fabric I use, and I feel like I didn't do it justice. But so that's almost done. I'll be done with that very soon. And should hopefully be giving her things soon. And I haven't gotten any more packages since I posted last, but she's got quite a nice little collection. And thank you again, Open Jen and Alia. So I'm afraid that this is the time of the year when my crafting productivity is going to drop. This week we have optional work days. Thursday I have an actual meeting to go to, and then all of next week is going to be workshops, open house, and kids start next Thursday. It's not this Thursday, but the following. And I feel like I'm just not going to be getting a whole lot done. I know I want to keep up with my There and Back Again blocks. I still haven't done August yet, but I think I can definitely count on getting that done, and maybe some crafties around the classroom. If I do anything interesting, I'll certainly share pictures. So if I'm a bit scarce, that is why. So yeah, that is that. So let me move on here. We're going to have a really awkward wardrobe change. So now it is time for the Super Secret Fandom drawing. Yay! Well, I only had 4 entrants, which is fine. And the question was, what form would your Patronus take if you had a Patronus? And I said mine would be a possum, probably. And so the 4 that entered, one was Jewel68, and Jewel said that her Patronus would most likely be a unicorn, deadly but cute. I agree. So Jules has a unicorn Patronus. Snowy44 probably predictably said that hers would be a snowman or snow woman, and I said that I would very much like to see a snowman taking on a Dementor. Very much. Gaia also entered. She said that hers would probably be a cat, but she thought maybe hers would also be a toad. My question was what kind of toad, because if it was a cane toad, that thing could definitely take out a Dementor. Easy. And Alia had a lovely story behind why hers would be a Luna moth. So very elegant, very pretty. She actually included a picture with hers. So that was a lot of fun. I liked hearing about your different Patronuses, so I'm going to put these in the TARDIS mug. We'll draw and see who wins for my 5th ever, because I had 5 super secret fandom drawings. So let's do that. And we're back with the shirt. So here is the TARDIS mug, and into it I shall put our names. Here is Alia going in. Here's Gaia going in. Here's Snowy going in. Oops, not too much. And here's Jules going in. So, good luck. Here we go. TARDIS is bigger on the inside, so there's a lot of room to shake around. How cool would that be to have a mug that was actually bigger on the inside? Just have infinite amounts of tea. I'm just saying. Okay. And our winner is Alia 7. Congratulations, Alia. So that means that you need to do a couple things for me if you wish to claim your prize. I need you to send me a message or an email. Private live journal message would be fine, or you can respond to this post. I don't care. I'm going to need your favorite colors, your favorite fandoms, and you can give me a couple. It would also help if you gave me within those fandoms, like certain characters or certain things about those fandoms that you really liked. The mediums that you tend to work in, I feel like I know what they are, but if you can just list those for me, and your t-shirt size would be fantastic. So thank you, congratulations, and for Gaia and Jules and Snowy, thank you guys for entering. I loved hearing your answers, and I hope that next time you will put your names in again, because I would love to have made something for each of you at some point. So please don't give up. That's all for me. I have gone way over time, I'm sure. Hope you guys are having a great week. Wish me luck in the days to come. It's going to be crazy, but I will be thinking of you all, and the crafts will keep me sane. So they say. Bye, guys.